So, damn, the Good As Money album. Then you did Guns N' Roses.
Yep.
With you and your boy. That was a quick EP.
Yep.
But it definitely made a stamp. And then we get to
that made top 20 on iTunes back when iTunes counted too. Yeah, that was through Ghazi. Ghazi gave me and your boy
some
good money. That was Empire. That was from Empire.
Empire. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, Heart of the City was Empire too.
No, it was but Heart of the City was In Grooves.
In Grooves, but it was like he was transitioning into Empire.
It was transitioning, but damn, I don't remember. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because the revision was Empire, but that was 2011.
Mm-hmm.
When did Guns N' Roses
2010.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Early 2011, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think Guns N' Roses came out after Built to Last. Built to Last came out November 2010.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that Guns N' Roses was the last project.
Was the last project.
Damn.
Yeah.
So Built the Last was the last
solo
album.
Yeah.
And I feel like that you were 100% responsible for ushering in the next generation of artists. Because who was a part of that?
Iamsu was on there. We had hella people on there.
J.M.
produced the record on there. Yeah, that whole HBK movement was all our youngsters, our young guys that we just saw coming up. And once again, we was just embracing people, trying to use our platform to help them. And I know that was Sue's for sure first feature he ever had been on because he was just
killing it online with online stuff, but you kind I don't want to say you validated him, but you kind of brought him, you took him from the online stuff and was like, nah, here go a bigger platform.
And we had did a legendary interview with all of them too.
I was wanted to get to that too.
Yeah, so it was all around that same time.
You introduced them.
Yeah, we even introduced them to their management. Because they management
that's true.
Discovered them from watching our YouTube video. Yeah. So we knew something was changing. We knew something was coming.
Yeah.
I was definitely.
You were ahead of that because I didn't know who the fuck them niggas was.
Yeah.
Like who? Why?
I know.
But it worked out though.
It worked out. They had a good.
The talent was there, but it was like.
Yeah.
Who were they?
Yeah. It was a trip. But
what did you see?
I just felt like they was different than us.
Yeah.
And because they were different than us, something was gonna happen because they was changing the program.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like we were. I wouldn't say we were becoming outdated, but Fab, his Atlantic deal didn't happen. So he didn't become the superstar that he was supposed to become, right? So we was like, okay, that door is closing. I felt, and then also. Nobody understood that the world was going to digital and streaming the way it was going to happen. Right. So we just thought music was dying. We thought the industry.
We thought the industry was over.
We thought niggas was just closing up shop. We thought it was done, and
everybody was going to that piss.
It was just everybody was just transitioning, and we didn't know. And these kids, they understood, and they was on that wave. And they was taking a little bit of the old school, but they was bringing that shit onto the internet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they had that wave.
And that was Built to Last. And that album, it was dope.
Yeah.
Right?
Why?
It was dope. It was a good album.
Yeah.
It was a good album. I feel like
it was the weakest of the three.
Of the three albums, you think so?
I think it was weaker than Block Tested.
I don't know.
Block Tested has some shit on it. You gotta go read it.
It does have some shit on it.
But I mean, it was mature.
But I was about to say, the Built to Last album had bigger records on there, and that was kind of like your Reloaded album.
Yeah.
But it meant more because those type of commercial records it performed better.
Yeah.
In that time.
Yeah.
And it just we didn't have the momentum.
Yeah.
Like we had with Heart of the City.
Yeah.
I feel like.
And Heart of the City was coming after SF Anthem. It had a lot of shit lined up. It was after SF Anthem. It was after That's the Business. Mm-hmm. We released June 2009 for Heart of the City.
Shit. Yeah. SF Anthem was 08.
08.
Yeah.
So it was coming off of that. We did the 4-1 Fever album, the touring and all that type of shit. And then so it had that energy. They was kind of waiting on it. Because that album would have came out sooner if SF Anthem didn't happen.
That's true.
Cause that kind of slowed it down a little bit, and then we did Can't Go. It was just like hella shit was pushing.
It was a lot of compound things that sustained.
Yeah.
a good 5-6 years.
Facts.
And it felt like it went by fast, but
yeah,
it was a lot of things going on.
A lot of
during
shit
that time, which was dope. A lot of shit. All that from 06 to say 2012.
Mm-hmm.
Why hang it up?
Because I didn't never wanted to become a has-been. And I wanted to have enough leverage still attached to my name. No, I wanted to have enough good energy attached to my name so I could have leverage to move on to the next phase. And it was hard as fuck to give up something, nigga, that I did and I loved my whole life.
Yeah.
And it was hard. It was hard to do it, but at that time I was like, I'd rather not do it if it ain't gonna be done the way that I always wanted it to be. And I felt like the rap game was dying.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get out early.
No one's seen.
It's crazy.
What guys he saw.
Nobody, yeah, real shit. Gazi saw that shit, boy. Because he started Empire 2010. So it's like.
He started it during the time. Well, he used to always tell us, bro, like.
Yeah.
Because he used to print our CDs. It was like, he used to tell us, stop printing CDs.
Yeah, CDs. Yeah.
He used to tell
me that too. Yeah.
Man.
And I was like, what do you mean, bro? Like, pick up the CDs, go to Balance, drop them off, like, you know what I mean? Or y'all hit downtown, nigga, sell it, make a
Tangibles.
Great tangible goods.
He's seen it. He's seen it. But I mean, I feel you. But why feel like it was like a complete hang up that needed to happen, and probably not a hiatus, or why didn't you wait around?
Because I was impulsive with that. That decision was an impulsive decision. Yeah. That wasn't. It ended up becoming my best decision, but.
Of course. Obviously.
If I wasn't at where I'm at today, that shit was the worst decision in my life.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have quit. That's the reason why I'm always itching to come back. Because I'll be listening to shit, I'll be looking at catalogs, I'll be like, damn, bro, I would have been dope as fuck in 2014. I would have been dope as fuck in 2017. I would have been hella raw by then. The music would have been raw if I just would have just stuck it out.